There's no game! Where's the game? That's crazy. What? What the... There we go. No, that's not where we go. Hang on. Fit to screen. There we go. I'm a genius. Smart streamer. He understands. Right, so... been messing around with this a little bit. You can get all the versions of Metal Gear Solid 1, which I think is neat, personally. This is very loud in my ears. That's because I have my volume turned up. Turn that down a bit for me. Turn that down a bit for me. You can get, there's the original Metal Gear Solid, special missions and VR missions, which is, I'm funny that these are included separately. They're very slightly different, but in ways that I didn't think anyone would care about. I could very easily have seen special missions just not being included, because it's, like, European releases tend to just get ignored in collections like this. But there's also Integral. That's cute. Which is the updated re-release. But, I've seen a lot of I mean, there's been a lot of complaints centralized directly in my Twitter profile about these. Apparently, I'm Konami's customer support line, apparently. There are definitely problems with this port, by the way. Like, first problem right out the gate, the windowed mode is broken. Like, don't work at all. So that's not great. But one of the most prominent problems that people I've seen have is people complaining about it being 50 Hz. They're booting the PAL version by accident. Because you see, what happens is that if you're European, it'll default to that. English UK. It's the PAL version. It'll boot the PAL version. Which runs like crap, because it's a PAL game. It's 50 Hz. Same goes for any of the other European languages. If you want to play in French, you're playing the PAL version. That's just how the PAL game is. What you gotta do is you gotta download the North American pack. I think if you're North American, you won't have this problem. It'll just do it by default. And then you can pick US, and then you'll get the NTSC version, which runs better, because 60 Hz and all that business. This took me like 5 minutes to work out, but apparently takes some people days. I don't know. Why don't we just default everything to US? Because America isn't the world, wacko. No, but like, sir, even I probably would have defaulted everything to English US. Like, as much as I am reticent to give in to the idea that America should be considered the default version and, like, the center of the world, a lot of people don't know about 50 Hz, 60 Hz gaming. You should probably just default it to the NTSC version. You should probably just do that. But on the other hand, it is nice that every single version is included. Like, you can play every version of Metal Gear Solid 1 ever released besides Twin Snakes in this package. Which is neat. Because Japanese version is a little different from the English version. PAL version is a little different. 60 Hz version, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to pick English American. Something else that's kind of weird, by the way, is that it uses circle for confirm and X for back in the menu. That's definitely Japanese game. That's 100% Japan game behavior. Hey, Amiva. Also, you can make a fake memory card to use. So we're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna put some Silent Hill. It's even got the little icons and everything. That's cute. I like that. Can make Silent Hill. We're gonna definitely put some Silent Hill on that. 100%. There's no way we're not gonna do that. The list of games in the Japanese version is much bigger. So I'm gonna put Soten on there. Because the list of games that fill the list with Silent Hill. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right, gamers. You're right. There's no point. I'm not gonna do that manually. What do you think? I'm crazy? What are you, crazy? Choose English US language, not version of the game. Well, but you are doing that, yes, because there's English US version and English UK version of the game. The UK version is the PAL version, and the US version is the NTSC. That's what that means, essentially. I don't think there's any differences in the script. Maybe there is. I'm not like hyper familiar with the super particulars. But that is definitely what's happening with that. If you pick English UK, it will give you the PAL version, and people who don't know what like 50 Hz, 60 Hz gaming is will be like, why does it run like crap? It's like, because PAL games do that. That's what it's like. That's not great. Like, that needs to be better communicated to Europeans, I think, especially those who don't, don't have their, heart metronome synced to a 60 Hz refresh rate. I do think it's a bizarre way of doing it. But it's more a problem of presentation more than content.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Yeah, does it mean a changed game version? Yeah, but if you pick a European language, it boots the PAL game.
Turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours,
try it.
Launch a nuclear weapon.
You'll notice immediately.
You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Arms Tech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
I disagree.
SDV gets as close as it can.
Metal Gear.
Dispose of it.
Metal Gear!
Thereon, you'll have to swim.
Pixel Riffs, thanks for the 58 months. This fake memory card, they just upload every ROM version of MGS and are just using some emulator, probably DuckStation. I mean, yeah, probably. I don't think they're using DuckStation specifically, but it's definitely an emulator.
Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
I think people pointing out it's like an emulator remind me of people who like go up to people who like wrestling and say, you know wrestling's fake, right? And it's like, I know. I'm aware. It couldn't work any other way.
In interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment.
Something it was a remaster remake?
Yes.
Well, they'd never... it's explicitly not that.
Don't expect any official support.
Purchase PS1 game. Receive PS1 game. It's a PS1 game. It wasn't... We knew it wasn't a remaster or a remake.
Cheers, Punchy.
Sothan, thank you for the 29 months of Prime... That's a lot of months of Prime Gaming at this point. Tactical espionage. Action. You know I'm much stupider than that. All you gotta do is... Okay, wishing no offense, all you have to do is look. Press options button. So, funny ass thing. Something's been changed here because it... Press options button. I only have start button on this... I mean, it's a PS4. I'm lying. He's lying. He's lying, chat. He has options. There's piece on PC, so it could have been PC version, not emulated PSX ROM. Yeah, but then it would be the PC version and not the PS1 version. Select game. I really want to pick easy because I'm notoriously horrendous at this kind of game. But I'm not going to. Why you lying? Why you fucking lying? Why you fucking lying? I don't know. Why am I lying? I'm just not picking the Integra version? I don't know. I'm not hyper familiar with the differences, I won't lie. I won't lie to you. I'm not very good at Metal Gear Solid.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
bothersome flies. I feel like this game's going to be backseating hell. It's a very well-known game that I'm very bad at.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec.
Good.
The frequency is 140.85.
0.85.
When you want to use the codec, push the select button.
Push the
When
touchpad.
we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select
There's
button.
some kind of like
The
text
codec's
injection
receiver
going on with
directly
that.
stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Kind of like... It's probably something similar to how the Nintendo re-releases put like English stuff in Fire Emblem. Way, that's that classic underwater feels like shit move. But yeah, this is something that one notices. I was fiddling around with this before I started streaming. If you pick English UK, this movement will feel really, really bad almost instantly. It's very, very noticeable. You pick English US, it feels a lot better. It's definitely booting the PAL version if you, like, pick English UK. Avoid da puddle. Dun, 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 dun. This is a sneaking mission. And unfortunately, this is super not my specialty genre. Did you guys know this is a sneaking game? I never would have guessed. Oh, he's sneaking. Look at him go. Push select. They didn't change that text.
Snake.
They didn't change that text. You missed a
Up
spot.
to the ground.
Jackasses!
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Do I need to press the button? Or can you press a button? Is that... You can punch, that's for sure. Square makes you do a little jig.
My mother?
X is crouch. Triangle is first person view. I guess we're just going. I guess we're just waiting. That's what we're doing. Sneak King type game. Ah, that's true. Influential Sneak King. This is hiding, right? This playthrough is gonna frustrate so many people. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's a ration. Oh no. Hey, Ozymandias. Nah, bro turned around. He doesn't see nothing. He doesn't see nothing. He's unaware. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I'm the Sneak King. Oh, you could totally... Ah, there was a chance there. There was definitely a chance. Chance. Hey, Toxon. Drive the forklift. I'm not certified. I can't do that. Directed by Hideo Kojima. I saw a lot of comments online about how they cut the credits out of this game, which... clearly not. I've heard a lot of things about this collection that just do not seem to be true at the moment. This collection's ass. Any truth to those allegations? I haven't played it for that long at the moment, but right now it just seems like a PS1 game.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
Is this the official punch review of
Terrorist
Metal Gear?
radar should have
Yes.
already picked them up.
I'm gonna give you the hottest takes on like a 20-year-old game. Actually, it's not like... Wow, it's older than that, isn't it? Oh no! Oh no!
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
That's my constructive criticism for Hideo Kojima. Kojima, why does Metal Gear Solid 1 run at 30 FPS? People have been complaining about that with this port, but like MGS1 was just like that from the start. Arguably a collection version should run at 60, but that's sort of an ass.
There are only 18 hours left
break
until
stuff.
their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow. You must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
Snake, Jesus.
Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Please explain. Please
The
explain.
bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
I got
The
that.
red dots are your enemies.
Sensible.
And the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them
I don't believe that for a second.
I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA Chief.
The DARPA Chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Is there any MGS1 version that runs at 60 FPS? I
Your
think...
radar isn't affected by the weather.
Maybe the
but if you're
GOG PC
discovered
version
by an
does.
enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip-searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to
game's
disappoint,
horny.
but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
That's disgusting.
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me to suppress my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never know. I was doing it auto. I was like, I thought my
If you
controller
want
was
to
having
get
a
in,
moment there.
there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
I don't know what that means.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
The enemy has
I'll let
advanced
you
vision.
decide the best COA. I'm
God.
counting on you, Snake.
Okay, I want to save the game though. No, I've already forgotten the frequency. I said was told not to forget it, and I no. Okay, I remembered. It's okay. Save the game. It's still using JP button binds. I've just realized it's like circle for confirm.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
There's one quote.
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the
Kojima
truth,
reads.
I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
It's gonna be that kind of game. Okay, oh, searchlights. Probably not a good idea. Has Snake considered movies? Maybe, who knows. Hey, Varcat. What is this? Ration, except it vibrates violently! Da 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 da. Na na na. Don't suppose I could get a better view of what I'm looking at. There you go. Oh, there's a guy over there.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
They can see the footprints. That's crazy. Nah, he'll never find me. He'll never locate me. He just doesn't know. Nah, he's... Fantastic. Alright, I'm off. Have fun with that. But what, there's a camera there, you see. What is one to do about the camera? What if you're just very careful?
A surveillance camera?
What if you're just very careful? You could shoot the camera, maybe. But like that is it's gonna wake the guy up. I'm a genius! I'm the best at Metal Gear! I'm the greatest Metal Gear player! Alright, fine, I'll take the call.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the
Hi,
Alaskan
person in the YouTube
scouts.
chat with a username
Passing
I
on the
struggle to read.
skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here.
I'm not so
Thought
good
I
with
might
names.
be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Great advice, thanks for that. You just impulse bought Alan Wake 2, good luck with MGS1. I want to play Alan Wake as well at some point, but I'm like I'm waiting on reviews, bluntly. Because the PC version launched, like, the system requirements of that are out of control.
I disagree.
So I'm just like, I'm gonna wait to see what people make of that first. I don't gotta play straight away. Aram Sham, thank you for the 2 months of Prime Gaming. PC version is fucked. That does not surprise me in the slight. Like, is it actually out? I thought it wasn't out until tomorrow. I played the first Alan Wake, you really like Control. Alan Wake 1 is mid. Not to be mean, but it is. It's okay. Ah! There's a guy there. What are you calling for?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Thanks. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. The door does not open. Why is there a door in a video game if it doesn't open? Wow. They've been cutting reviews of Alan Wake 1. Alan Wake is okay. Like, it's not terrible, to be clear. I don't think it's the worst video game on the planet. But also, I've played better. This one I'm a bit surprised that people are so hyped for Alan Wake 2. It's like, you guys played Alan Wake 1, right? And it's like, it's not great. It's not terrible either, but it's not great. Most Silent Hill doors don't open. Did I activate? What did I activate by doing that? We moving and grooving? Nothing doing? Oh, I'm in. Oh, sorry, something happened there and it confused me. Controls what got people hyped? I would imagine so.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA Chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
I haven't played Control, so I guess I wouldn't know. Sorry, I don't want to hurry up and rescue him. I want to, like, explore the environment and bask in my beautiful polygons. There does seem to be some filtering on this, which I could very much do without.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
What's the action button? Huh? Oh, it's circle. Okay. Can you look down? You can, actually.
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Talking to myself on the can. I get that. That's a no. That's a very understandable feeling. SOCOM bullet. Didn't even take his pants off. Dude, Kojima can do many things, but, like, animate someone taking their pants off is... No. That's not even sarcasm. It's like, taking clothes on and off is, like, the hardest thing in the world to animate. It's the worst. Have you ever noticed that in a Yakuza game, when someone, like, rips off their shirt, they actually don't show it? They always cut away? It's because it's really annoying.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Snake, the DARPA Chief signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I was already... Thank you.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA Chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh?
Hey, Devon.
What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Really?
It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
Classified?
Okay.
Holy shit.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
And that tank's name?
My mother?
Metal Gear.
Einstein. No. Right,
be.
yes.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
Sorry,
How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
My
So that's
mother.
the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Yeah, that makes sense.
God,
You're ruining the drama.
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
on the contrary. It's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Cool.
It's pretty cool, I agree.
Cool.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
The damned revolution. Hate it when the
Rex has
revolves.
fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Huh?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads...
Sneaking master talking very loudly in
some
the
kind
sound.
of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course, there is a PAL.
Of course there is a
Set
PAL.
up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
No, these warheads are NTSC.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound.
Psycho
He has
Mantis.
psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
Baker.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard
You
the
need to
guards
query
say they
that.
moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
What?
Personal area network, huh?
Preposterous.
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
Shut the fuck up, Kojima. Jesus
As you approach the
Christ.
door's security devices, they'll read the data.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bullshit.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Oh no, he did such a... He took a huge shit.
What happened?
Flawless timing, dude. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Oh, stinky. What did just happen? I have no idea what just happened.
It's a world record!
No, it's not.
Dead.
Dead? What do you mean dead? Huh? A million things just happened at once.
The Chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level.
That's
red.
disgusting.
You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate.
My mother.
Get out of there and find President Baker.
A mystery. A mystery. Okay, so like a million things just happened at once there.
sorry. The Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't! Don't encourage them! Press down and bring up a list of content. Oh, you're right. That's way simpler.
I disagree.
HRRRRMGH. Snake, my IBS is out of control. It's growing too powerful. Nobody can stop it now.
B, thank you for the 26 months. Do I just step out?
Don't move.
Well, I failed the sneaking mission.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
I know, I failed straight away.
Liquid? No.
No, he's definitely solid.
Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance. That scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
My mother?
Too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Don't think. Shoot.
I don't even know what the shoot button is. Ah!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Ow. Woo! Oh. Not this game, I guess. Nande. No, they're all looking at me, Meryl. Help.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
Remember that ass. It will come in handy later. Don't. Why are you always playing fart noises?
You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
The mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
You're back from visiting a bunch of deers? Did you go to Nara? Stuff is happening. Do they really bow for the crackers? That's what I've been told. Absolutely. That sounds so cute. That sounds so cute.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Do I save the game too much? Apparently no one taught them to bow, but they're doing it. I mean, they'll just copy. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean you always have to get it. Don't worry, I pressed by accident and skipping all the voice acting. Think to you stick your neck out, might not be worth it. I called twice, no!
What's up, Snake?
Alright, you gotta equip the card, right? Yeah, that's not the kind of door, though. Anything else I can do over here? What an idiot. Aha! See, there's always hidden goodies. Wow, Metal Gear 1. Metal Gear 1. It's Metal Gear. You ever heard of Metal Gear, guys? I heard it was pretty cool. He's supposed to be naked? Well, he's not. What are we doing? Basement. Basement 2, right? Yeah. Da 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 da. This isn't Naked Snake. No, it's not. No? C4. One aggressive doe bit you. Grandada. I'm full of bullets, apparently. Can you open these? I would love to. I'm still not clear on what the square button does. Oh, it just said. Hold down square to aim, release to fire. Oh, that's why. But when you're unarmed, what is this behavior? It's release to fire. Naruhodo. You give the guy... Oh, it's grabbing. I see. I understand. Ah, hold square and X and you can run and shoot. That's useful. Possibly. Can't open these smelly doors. Snake, stand up. Ah, you can. You can equip and quickly re-equip weapons. Right. Something about the walls looking a different color. Does that count? That certainly counts, surely. This is what bombs are for, isn't it? Yes, that makes sense. Genpa Shogai. Well, this didn't go anywhere at all. Aha! What if I try and use a grenade? Ah! What the? Fine. Whatever, dude. Fine. Fine. Grandada. Ah, doesn't. Ah, Grandada doesn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trying to ascertain how close I can be before I cell phone by being too near it.
Am I too late?
What the hell is this? It's like Deadly Premonition. Stop it!
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, no, don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot, Revolver Ocelot.
You will give me an egg.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
He's going to shoot me with a gun.
Gun ever made. The Colt's Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Is leaving the room not an option? Ow. Ow.
I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
He understands the bullets, apparently.
I love to reload the battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right. Fine. Let's go.
I hit him.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Ah. Whoa. Oof. I'm bad. Why am I not? Menu. Menu. Why am I not able to menu? I was not able to menu there for a moment. Very distracting.
Wait a minute.
Come here! No! He's too fast! He's really moaning. Ah! Ah! No, you don't turn around. You turn around. Why'd you turn around? Why'd you turn around, bro? No, he's too fast. I can never catch him on the corner. What? Why are you crouching? What are you doing? There we go, I got him. I walloped him one. I'm out of bullets! I'm definitely doing something wrong here.
This sucks on ice.
But I won!
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
What? My hand!
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Wow.
Who are you?
You took that well.
I like you. I have no name.
He's okay?
That exoskeleton.
I thought he exploded.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who the hell?
Cool.
Can you talk?
So I won, right?
Who are you? I'm not one of them. The DARPA Chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Oh.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA Chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA Chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how...
Yeah, that makes sense.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA Chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA Chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
The only woman!
Male soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard.
Codec!
If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
How's the PS1 game? It's a PS1 game.
The team leader of the
Wow!
West Project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how.
Let me just check my CD case for this digital game.
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building.
Ah!
It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel...
Oh, we've gone to stock footage. I hate this. I hate it when Kojima does that.
Have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and
Boo!
nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it.
No.
Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted
Okay,
for.
thank you.
It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to
There's
turn.
nothing funny about that. There's nothing... Calm down.
In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to the so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons.
Why does it read it like that?
Yes.
BV, thanks for the 35 months.
To produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Wow.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome.
He really does
soldier.
just repeat everything.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me?
Nope, late.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
That's why you don't get the Neuralink chip. That's what happens to you.
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
I've been told Snake's habit of echoing things isn't told as an artifact of the Japanese language format. You can comment on that with more authority than I. Kinda, but like, it's pretty excessive even with that, considering. Like, that's not untrue, but even so.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is.
Hey, Silver. If I seem tired, by the way, I managed to, like, trick myself into waking up an hour earlier for some reason today. I thought my alarm went off. I heard my alarm, I snoozed it like an idiot, slept in again for too long, and was like, oh damn, I slept in. Got out of bed all quick like 9 AM. My alarm hadn't gone off. I think I dreamed my alarm going off and, like, confused myself. What the hell?
Be careful, Snake.
Okay, I need to get in contact with Meryl, right? Okay, but what if there's, like, bonuses in behind this little door first, you know? That's a gun. Show the online map. That's not online, that's in-game. Aha! 14015! No! He's a genius. I poked around this port a bit before I started streaming and realized that you could pull up this menu that lets you do stuff. Ah! They're not looking. They can't see me. Ah! There's another one! No, why is there another one? Ah! It didn't work at all. This plan was a failure. Yeah, the jamming is stopping it, but like the frequency is correct. Sorry, I was exploring the rest of the area.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Oh!
Huh. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Snake!
Oh, just what I'd expect
Jesus.
from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me.
This man is a lady killer.
Legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA Chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Nah,
Well,
bro.
I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
It's the implants.
Sounds like
Surely,
it.
right? Something
I
like
have
that.
no
Something
idea
like
what.
that.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way.
Another
Stay the
way?
hell out of my way.
Damn!
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Well, that was weird. I'm saving the game. That was a very long sequence of cutscenes. Sorry, I keep, like, skipping Mailing's proverbs. I don't... It's hazardous for your health! So can you crawl under them? FAMAS. Oh god, there's a guy over there.
I disagree.
Assault rifle. The 42 Seros, thank you for the 10 months. This game is stuck to 240p, I'm just 2 and 3 are stuck to 720. Yep, because PS1 games are 240p. That's the resolution of a PS1 game. Tiny on 4K monitor. I mean, it's like it's stretched, I think. But I'm pretty sure the internal resolution is... I'm not sure, honestly. But 240p would be the resolution of a PS1 game, yeah. I wonder if this is a problem of the, Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3, but I remember people telling me that, or like people complaining, because I got every complaint screamed at me about the ports in human history. Because I made a funny tweet. But people kept yelling at me that there's not even a windowed mode, which is not true. Because at least for Metal Gear Solid 1, there definitely is. Like, I'm playing it in windowed mode right now.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock.
They patched it away and add it? No, it just... I don't think so.
Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
It's just already there.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
No, that's Meryl.
Oh God! Oh God!
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Gas, gas, gas. Oh, it's a timing problem? You can stop smoking now. Meryl, open the door for me! Oh, the card, right? Trust level low.
What's up, Snake?
I need 1 block.
Snake, in China, they say, you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what that means?
Do they say that?
It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't charge.
Snake, be careful. There are mines around there.
Ugh.
Use a mine detector.
I don't have one.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Must we?
Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Must we call you that?
Anyway.
Are you sure? I don't have a mine detector. What are you talking about? Should I have a mine detector?
No.
Where's the codec code now that we don't have a game case? Here. I don't need a fucking mine detector. I don't need a mine detector. I'll be fine.
This sucks on ice.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
How's the collection? Well, I've only played Metal Gear Solid 1. But, it's a PS1 game. It's the PS1 game.
Send him a message.
You will give me an egg.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Now? I don't have a mine detector. How am I supposed to work with this? Ooh, there's life over there. Guys, I don't fancy my odds for this. Oh God! Ah! There was my... No, I got shot by the tank, I'm pretty sure. Nah, I got this. Dun dun da da da! Dun dun da da! Dun dun da da da! Dun. What was I supposed to do? I don't... Wow. Sorry. Okay, so that clearly wasn't the right approach.
Snake, be...
Oh, this again. Should I seek a mine detector? Do I have to, like, go back through the thingy? Is that important? Yeah, it is. I don't care! Yeah! Well, it seems that also causes problems. People are saying lots of words for things I don't currently have. Use thermal goggles, don't have those. Use chaff grenades, don't have those.
No.
Want advice? I mean, at the moment, not particularly. Why did I unequip that? Now I can't see. I know you have those. I don't. Oh, natural guile and clever. Sorry, I only read like half the post. I'm gonna save the game again with me not being outside, though.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you. Somewhere on the base.
Flushy cam? Okay. Flushy cam, red. Red is beam. Beam. Da 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 da. Da da da. It's kind of... How do I even get this guy on camera? Hold him, like, under my armpit. There you go, that'll do.
Be careful, Snake.
It's not the most elegant solution, but it's the best one I've got. Game window's not in focus. There we go.
I disagree.
Oh my. It's that one game. With the guy.
Extremely. He doesn't see me. I'm stealth. Okay, what did I just get? I got a suppressor. Does it just, like, do it automatically, or... Yeah, it seems like it. That's how cameras work. Yeah, except for the part where it, like, definitely isn't. Cardboard box and chaff grenade. Disables electronics. Do mines count as electronics? What was the other thing I got? Ah. I wouldn't have thought so. But Metal Gear's worldview is interesting, to say the least. What? I'm not allowed in? Hi, Moogle. Oh, I fucked up. Quick, use the elevator. Rip. I tried to walk down the stairs and didn't walk down the stairs. Oh, I have to pick up everything again. Ah, it put me back before here. No, that sucks. Did I make another snave? Another snave? There. I did, but due to the way the game save system works, it doesn't actually matter. It annoyed me, it's annoying me too. I just... I tapped left and failed to go down the stairs, and that got me instantly killed, and it's like, great, thanks guys. That's kind of, like, actually annoying. Ugh, stop getting stuck on the wall, you dipshit! Stop! Why are you like this? Surely they will not see me if I am standing over here. Surely they will not see me. I'm a bit surprised that worked, honestly. Alright, where else haven't I been? I'm wondering if I'm, like, stupid, or is there no way to walk? Like, you can tap, I guess, but either you run at a full sprint or you are stopped. Which is kind of weird. You can crawl, I guess? It's not quite what I had in mind, you know? I get walking next gen, damn. Let's just skip to Metal Gear Solid 2, guy. Right, weren't there doors I couldn't get into over there? Restart to install the latest Windows update. Fuck off, Microsoft. Oh, there's a ration in the corner. How do I avoid getting shot by this guy, though? Be very careful, I suppose. No? Is that not allowed? Also no.
I disagree.
Phantomort, thank you for the Prime Gaming. You can see the door level on them? I'm sure you can, but not without being near them. So that's sort of a moot point. Oh, it says 6 on it. I knew this was going to be backseating hell, and I'm already starting to feel the annoyance of that. Please shut up. Door open? Door not open. Door not open. Did not anticipate the door taking 10 years to open. And that time it opened instantly. Okay then. Not completely sure why this is happening. No. 4. You tell me what number that is, chat. You tell me. Fucking use the scope. Twat. Two! Now I can see it. Now you can see box?
Mr. Bugs.
But why did that, like, make them...
Disagree.
52 months of sneaking around in Punchy's cardboard box.
I'm in. There's the mine detector. God, it was there the whole time. Zello, thank you for the 52 months. Wow. There's something else blinking on the radar. What's that all about? Was that just the guy below me? Is that what that means? What? Why did you get stuck on the wall? This game controls like garbage. I regret to be the one to inform you of this. This game controls like shit. Stop getting stuck on walls. Jesus Christ. They'll never find me here. There is no peace on this earth. Smoldering controls. I get stuck. Why do I like get stuck on walls if you even graze them slightly though? That sucks so bad, dude. Where are they all coming from? Unequip the bugs. Unequip the bugs! Unequip the bugs! How many times do I need to do it? This game controls like dog shit. This game controls like dog shit. I wish there was a way to just retry, because like now I'm nearly dead, I have no rations, because I bumped a wall on the way out of a room and it immediately snapped me to the wall, causing that. It's like, what the fuck, dude? That's so dire. Nah, bro. Just shoot me. Jesus Christ. You want to leave a room, you better make sure you're fucking dead level with the door frame on coming out, or Snake will hump the wall and get himself killed in the process. So what do I think? I think it controls like shit! That is not the first time I have instantly died due to lightly grazing a wall. And I suspect it will not be the last. I've done it. I have once again collected the card. The mine detector, rather. If I make a save while I'm in here, does it
What's up, Snake?
keep the items I have collected? You can. There is a crawl space under the desk. But there is no item. Honestly, I recall having the wall sticking problem playing Metal Gear Solid 2 as well. But it's also been a while. I don't have the card. Oh, they reversed. Why did they reverse all of a sudden? Happened again. Well, I didn't get stuck on the wall this time, at least. Now what?
I heard something.
Well, that went better? Can hear you on certain floors. That's not very clear. Don't bump the wall. For the love of God, don't bump the fucking wall. Oh, the guards were here. All the footstep noises are loud. That's so not true. They're all loud. Yes, I did just do that to create a checkpoint. Mate, they're all pretty loud. I don't know what to tell you. Kojima's vision leaves me cold so far. Cold like the snow area! I'm gonna save the game again.
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel...
It's like the footsteps in
cuts off many
RE2R?
thorns?
No, it's
It
not.
means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
No, it's not. Lickers in that game don't react to sound, they react to the player running. That's a different, like, that's different. That if you shoot a shot, they'll they don't go to the sound, they just know where you are if you start running. That's a very clear difference. It's like, that doesn't work like that at all. Ooh! For me? In theory, the area set, yeah, in practice, the way it's implemented is... It's not like that. Thank God you can skip cutscenes at least, good lord. Surely he'll be fooled by my box gambit. I'm staying hidden. This is the essence of stealth. He's certainly trying. Guys, I don't think the box gambit is the way of the future. Go, 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 go. There's nothing here to hide behind. Nice. That didn't exactly go where I wanted it to. I don't suppose running past the guy is an option. Ah! Dang it. Ah! Ow. No? Well, shooting a tank doesn't work. How could anyone have predicted that shooting a tank wouldn't bear results? That doesn't do it. Eh. Yeah, right now, the first part of the battle is I don't even know how to hurt the guy, like, at all. Oh, that worked? But I tried to do that. This is one of those games. This is one of those games. This is one of those games. Those games where you can do the right thing and it can just not work sometimes. Grenades work and are intended to need to be accurate. Okay, so again, I've been doing the right thing and it's just not been working. This doesn't make a good impression. Make the basket. Very much easier said than done with these controls, guys. You mean first person? No. There, that one made it to top row. It's that easy. It's that easy and that difficult. You know, all the while you have to move into the enemy. Like, that didn't count, even though that landed on top. Ah, but that was the one. Like, all the while you must move into a tank that's running you over. This is awkward. This is a very awkward game, dude. This is a very awkward video game. It's a PS1 game. I purchased PS1 game. I looked inside. PS1 game. I'm fucking shocked. Yeah, it's awkward. It's very, very awkward.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
Do you like that fight? No, me neither.
Not to underestimate him.
I don't understand Kojima's vision. Kojima needs fucking corrective lenses.
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so.
but I will.
I mean, I respect the ambition, but this doesn't control well. It just doesn't.
As well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take
Oh well.
of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
I think if it were tank controls, I'd probably have an easier time with it.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
This is going to be one of those games, isn't it, though, where I just run around every boss fight trying to figure out how to even hurt the thing. Ooh. My life got bigger, as did my ration. Save the game, streamer.
What's up, Snake?
Some of the old sniper guys defeated by old age. That's Metal Gear Solid 3.
In my parents' homeland, they say, if there are more wolves, the people are eaten. If there are more people, the wolves are eaten. That means the side with the greater numbers is usually the winner. You're badly outnumbered, Snake. Try not to let them see you.
Who's just leaving these rations around? Oh, I see. It's a crawl space.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality.
Media?
Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
But I want to! No, stop that.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
What is it, Snake?
I killed a tank. How do I feel? Unsatisfied. There appear to be many enemies. Ah, it won't even... Ah, come on. It was serious. They've disabled me with the nano machines. Uh-oh. They won't know I'm here. They'll have no idea. It's a sneaking mission after all, right? Right? Stand. It appears as though the sneaking mission has gone awry. Oh, the stairs. I'm stuck on the stairs. They can shoot the nukes, but I cannot. It's true, they're careless. Why is this the checkpoint? Better not play all the goddamn cutscenes again. You know, you can still use the box. Some are too dumb not to shoot nuclear devices. I don't think that's the reason. I think it's more that you can't really aim in this game. I mean, it's an R, but they could just let you shoot if they wanted to. But they've decided the challenge for this is don't use guns. Even though I'm going to be honest with you, I wouldn't want to anyway. Yeah, I'm just a box, man. It's just a box. Don't worry. Made it to the elevator. Hi, Negan. How am I? I'm alright, I'm a bit tired. And thus slightly grumpy. Woke up too early, etc, etc. Playing a PS1 game! I hate PS1 games. Why did anyone tell me this was gonna be a PS1 game? What layer of irony am I currently operating on? I'm not even sure myself anymore. Was this never remastered? It was. Can I... Oh, I can use my gun in this area. They'll never know.
What's that?
How could they know? They found out. Whoever said you have auto aim on the first button press is a fucking liar, by the way. Bro mag dump and missed every shot. Yeah, if you don't press any other button. My experience directly contradicts this. I'm sure it tries. It's not good about it, though. I'm sure it's trying to aim. It's not really working, though. Oh, someone walked in the room. Simply have the game aim at the correct spot. It's trying to... I'm pretty sure it's trying to, is the thing. But I just... Maybe it's the NTSC thing. Unlikely. Gotta be honest. It's time to stop posting for a bit. Been backseating me like non-stop since the game started, and half of it's been wrong. Half of it's been right, but the other half has been very annoying. It's time to stop posting. I really, really want to jump that guy as he's taking a leak. I really want... Like, I don't know what I would do with that, but it would be really funny. I don't think there's much I can actually do here at the moment. Would wrong backseating not be better? No, because it's annoying. Because people will very confidently assert things that are not true. Or things that are sort of true, but, like, not consistent in a way that's, like, very annoying. Or you get the kind of backseating that's just, like, sort of accusing you of being shit at the game. What's going on here? I didn't really understand that at all, by the way.
It's filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified.
Oh.
First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Great idea. Yes, some of the backseating I've been getting is just clearly intended to be giving me shit, and I'm getting tired of it. Breh. My brother in Christ, you pick the spawn locations!
This sucks on ice.
Is there a point to that not just instantly killing you? Because it kind of seems like if you get seen, you just die. Not, like, even not just from enemies, from the fact that you have very little life and all that blah blah blah, but from, like, the fact the room also fills with gas. Like, I think you're just dead. I don't think there's a point to even pretending there's a second chance. Wanna get in that van. Enter backseat, we drop a chunk of C4 and then lure the enemy away from it. I didn't lure the enemy away from it. I don't know where the fuck anything was going there. There's nothing in here. I was under the impression there would be something in here. Are there any other rooms? Data? There's something over there, but I think that's just ammo. Colonel, help me! I'm baby.
For the time being, let's trust what Deep Throat told us.
Don't put it like that.
Use a remote-controlled missile to destroy the switchboard in the northwest
What the fuck is this,
section
PS1 game?
of the
I
Warhead
know!
Storage Building's second-floor basement.
Okay, but like, do you have any more specific advice as to where, my guy?
For the time being, let's...
No. Any more for any more? Anyone else?
Master, does the name Deep Throat mean anything to you?
Deep Throat? What? You mean the guy from Watergate?
No, but he uses the same name. Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by codec.
What?
On top of that, he wasn't using burst transmission. It seems he was transmitting from somewhere on this base.
Deep Throat is a crazy code name, man.
Base?
Yes.
I have no idea who that could be.
I see.
Meryl?
Deep Throat? No, I don't know anyone who calls himself that.
I see.
I wonder why he's trying to help you.
I have no idea.
A trap?
Could be, but for the time being, I'll have to trust him. Where are the remote-controlled missiles?
I think the remote-controlled missiles are on the first-floor basement of the Warhead Storage Building. Heavy arms fire in that area is strictly prohibited. An explosion could cause nuclear material to leak from one or more of the warheads, and that would be a very serious problem. Please be careful.
It looks like they're equipped with gas masks.
That's because they're not supposed to use heavy arms.
You mean they use chemical weapons instead?
Nuke Badug. Ah, it sucks here. I'm leaving. Whatever, man. Nah! I'm going home. Grindada. This has got to be a text limit thing, right? Nuke Bulldog. They'll never catch me here. Lucky. Are they in the bathroom?
You caught Snake?
Where else would they be? Nuke Bulldog. My plan didn't work. Except it kind of did work. Why is he stopped pissing at exactly the wrong moment in time? Ah, this game is piss! Kojima is piss!
What's wrong? Snake!
Dang it.
Snake!
Bro finished. I don't understand Kojima's piss. But no, this is where they said the remote thingies were, but everything is locked behind doors that I cannot open. Colonel.
For the time being, let's
No,
trust.
you have nothing interesting to tell me.
I think the remote-controlled missiles are on the...
Okay. It seems we are at an impasse. Is there any different from the collection that was released years ago? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 wasn't even in the collection that was released years ago. That guy needs to pee every 3 seconds. See a doctor. No, why am I going back down? I already know there's, like, nothing to do down here. In Legacy Collection, it was not. Actually, sorry. Maybe it was? What was the Legacy Collection? In the HD Collection, it was not in the HD Collection. Is the Legacy Collection a different thing? I don't know anything about that name. What's the opinion on it so far? It's a PS1 game. It's kinda clunky. Game was in the collection. Not on 360 it wasn't, no. PS3 copies just came with a voucher to download the PSN version off the PS Network. It was not, like, properly part of the package. If you're on 360, you got to eat shit. It wasn't included. In Twin Snakes Remaster, why don't they just include that instead? Because Twin Snakes is a different game, and lots of people don't like it. I have heard... I don't even know much about Metal Gear Solid, and I have heard every different opinion under the sun, and all of them suck. I don't even know much. I don't know enough about Metal Gear to be hearing all of these opinions in stereo. Jesus. Do you have a key card, sir? No. I think I just killed that guy, by the way. Remember the basics of CQC! And for an HD version of this game, well, you got a PS1 game instead. How did they know? Oh, that door does open! Jesus! There it is! What the fuck? I swear I walked past that. Do they not know I'm here? Oh, they'll never find out. How could they possibly? I'm so bewildered by the way stealth works in this game. Like, you let me get away with that? I was just fucking around. But, like, I bumped a wall wrong earlier and died instantly for it. Man. 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 Are they? I'm not sure why I did that.
What's up, Snake?
I have finished both Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. I recall being quite bad at it. Which, as I'm sure as you're witnessing from this gameplay, is a very believable statement. Okay, so I need to use a remote missile. Is what I have been reliably informed. Can they fucking see, mate? Oh, now I can see. I don't have a clue what I'm looking for. That, I assume. Ah. Okay, so I solved one problem. Hey, Overkill Syndrome. Passing by to say thanks for the in-depth video on Loop 8. Glad you liked it. I'd love to make more videos about really jank-ass JRPGs. Okay, but everything is still full of poison. I can see why on the PS1 this game would have been, like, crazy.
I disagree.
That's a gun turret. If I'm fast, it won't shoot me! Ah! VJ's Myth, thank you for the 6 months. Oh, it reduces the speed. Well, I guess that's something. You gotta look at doors, though. Instructions unclear. I think that's a 3. Can't see me down here. Oh, right. Chaff grenades exist. That's a thing that would help, probably. Okay, but like, how much range does that have? Seems like it fills the room. I will never stop going in. I will never stop going in. Something stinks!
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Stop fighting and chat about bullshit. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what it is, but knock it off.
It's a ghost.
I don't have enough opinions to be engaging these arguments. God damn it. This is occurring in my Twitch chat for the benefit of the YouTube audience. Streamer feels left out. Streamer feels like being assaulted by every opinion. The entire opinion, like all of the Metal Gear fan base turned out for this one, for better or worse. Why does this door open? Clearly it says level 4 on it. This is a level 3 card. 3 is less than 4. Game sucks. Don't laugh over my jokes! Ugh! Whatever, just go in. I'm gonna save the game. It's a vibe over in this chat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
YouTube chat's pretty quiet. Oh my god! I didn't know Kojima was into that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? This sucks on ice. Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
I've been waiting for this time to come. No, that's House of the Dead.
Neither enemy.
That's disgusting.
I am back from a world where such words
Cyborg
are
Ninja.
I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What, right now?
What do you want?
You will give me an egg.
It's a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
As opposed to...
Come from another world to do.
That's disgusting.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
As opposed to French anime? I actually know, that's fair.
Now, make me feel it.
What? I'm equipped with, like, the jankiest controls on the PS1. You want me to fight a ninja? This is cruel. Kojima! Ka!
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Game didn't have tank controls, right? No, and honestly, I feel like I'd have an easier time if it did. I'm a surgeon with tank controls. With these controls, I'm a butcher. Ow! Jesus! Very little getting used to. They do. Ah! My frame data. Ah! What the? Wanna learn an infinite? Ow. Took off it. I'm beginning to regret not picking easy. Just because normal is so unforgiving.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Action game this is not. There must be a better way. You can't truly be expected to punch the guy to death. Do I trust Kojimbo's vision, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Throw?
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
He fucking techs it! He tech rolls! That's pretty based, actually.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Yeah, he just tech rolls. Ow. Ow. Ah. Any day now. Doesn't seem like that did a whole lot for me. Maybe, I don't know, chaff. I'm just doing stuff just to see what happens. That does something. Maybe? Can I throw him? What is this? What? Hold on. Oh, then I can shoot him with gun. And then he takes a knee and then I just can't hit him again.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Hang on, I'm like scavenging a bit, if you would be so kind as to wait. Huh?
I'm here, Snake.
That attack is really awkward. It just kind of seems like he just kills you. You just die. He runs up and nothing personal, kid.
Hurry up and catch me.
Not that I can tell where he is. That doesn't help a whole lot.
I'm here, Snake.
But where is here?
Like old times. I've been waiting for this day. Hurt me more.
やばい、こいつ。
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
Oh. Thanks, Kojima. Guess I got the hard part. No, I just had my time wasted. That's a dumbass thing to put in a video game, guys. Good one.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
You got it? That was hers. I want to stop playing. That is dickhead behavior. Kojima is a dickhead.
Hand to hand, it is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
You mean game over? Yeah, because apparently when you kill him, he just does a huge burst attack that does entirety of a life bar, and I got killed by it.
This sucks on ice.
That is specifically included to cause that to happen, and it works. I don't know why game designers do that, though. It's dickhead behavior for dickheads. This game is made by dickheads.
My mother. That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
This sucks.
I'm here, Snake.
It's made it pretty fucking bad. They made like a hand-to-hand combat fight in a game that controls like this. And then gave the guy a suicide attack. It might be a culture conflict. Unlikely.
That's it. I remember that punch.
Didn't waste time on a fight. Well, I don't. There's no point in making me do it twice, though. Stupid. I hate that kind of shit.
That's good, Snake.
It's very weird to base an entire boss fight around the melee mechanics when the game at all other points really disincentivizes you from using it. This is fucking alien game design. Freak behavior.
This sucks on ice.
What is this? I don't know what this gimmick is. Who knows? Shoot them now? Except aiming in this game is really dog shit.
I felt that, Snake.
Alien game design.
Do you remember me now?
Can't be.
Unimpressed.
Killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
I disagree.
Eros, thank you for the 30 months.
Is it over?
It's weird that I seem to be of the completely opposite perspective to, like, all the complaining I have personally received as a result of making fun of one weird Steam review. I don't have any issues with the port, but I don't think I like this game.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2
Maybe
years
we'll
ago.
skip ahead to 2.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
I finished 2 and 3. That's the fucked up thing. It's not even like I'm not used to this style of game, but it was a while
They fitted him
ago.
with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
Should have picked easy.
That's the sickest thing.
Should have picked easy mode. Should have trusted my instincts.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
See, the sense of presentation is really impressive.
Staying there.
I get why people like this bit.
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Put the controller down for now.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal
Police
Gear's
notes.
nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it, in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's
Stock
co-developed Rivermore National Labs
footage!
was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
You heard stories about the length of Metal Gear cutscenes, but fucking hell. I think it's the transitions that make it feel more obvious. You think they're gonna end and then they don't.
My grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
Oh my god.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
That's quite the thing to just know. I mean, well,
3 generations.
for Snake, I mean. For Kojima, clearly this is something that weighs on his mind.
Nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
As well it does on the national consciousness, I suppose.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Elsewhere?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably
The PS1
finished.
does have dual-stick
They
controllers,
haven't
but this
called
game
for
was
them in a few
released
hours, they must
before
not need
the
them.
dual-stick
In
controller.
other words, they must be ready to launch.
So it does
Meryl's
not
got the detonation
support
code
2
override
sticks.
keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
It's got new analog controls, and that does really suck.
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Maybe Integral supports it. I don't know.
created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and
Okay.
keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
She fucked up when playing Metal Gear Solid.
Did you hear something?
No, but
Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well,
they keep bringing it up.
Way of walking, huh?
They keep bringing it up.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place
That was a
where you can
whole
be sure
cutscene
she's by
about
herself.
a character's ass.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did.
Oh God! Oh God!
Get into science to make nuclear weapons.
That's actually totally believable.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because
Kakuno
I wanted to make robots like the
ne.
ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
I would like all the rations now forever.
1.12. See you later.
I would like rations now and forever into the near future. Guys, I instantly forgot what he said. What was it? Oh, bollocks. Thank you.
You still haven't found Meryl?
I forgot instantly.
Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codecs system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for
I want to save my game mailing!
For Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool. Used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Wow, someone who makes military technologies. Maybe it's bad that we make military. Da 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 da. You'd like to save your game? How about we talk about a possible timeshare? My device. I can't believe the Torment Nexus is being used for evil! No! How could this have happened? God, Metal Gear games are weird. That one's glowing. This is a PS1 game. Shiny objects can be picked up. Hang on. You move forward when you punch. Can you beat Metal Gear Solid 1 without moving? Coming soon will you to da 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 da. We're so that already exists. What do you mean it already exists? Ah! No! I've got to stop screaming, streamer. What do you mean it already exists? What do you mean someone's already? Oh, come on! What? Bruh! What do you mean someone's already done that? No! Stolen! It was jacked! Ah! Oh, I just fucking walked for I blame you. Okay, calm down. Focus. Reevaluate the situation. Snake became so angry at Snake became so angry at not being the first person to have a video idea that he immediately runs forward and gets shot in the fucking ass. Meryl was done 3 years ago. That long ago? Damn! I'm behind the curve! Go off!
I can't believe I was beaten to content.
I can't believe it. This YouTube stuff is tough, man. Oh, there was a guy there. There was a guy. Okay, no, I've got the hiding. I can hide. It's fine. They'll never find me here. They found me here. How could this happen? How could... You know what? Hang on. I have a plan. I have a plan. Use a missile.
What's that?
They won't know. They knew. They found out. It didn't work out. I didn't notice there was a second guy in the room. Oops. Cardboard box B? Oh, they have different words. To heliport. To nuclear warhead storage building. Oh, they got a fucking postal service going on here? There's 3 guys in this room now. Guess what? For those of you on YouTube, Twitch died again. It's a really good website. Oh wow, it's gone. I think Twitch just died flat out. Okay, this tab open. Dude, Twitch is so unstable. It's amazing that this is the premier website for live streaming and it does that just all the time. It's fascinating how garbage their live servers are. This is the second day in a row I've had a Twitch server randomly die on me while streaming. Like, the server completely shit the bed. I've still never had that happen on YouTube. It hasn't happened to me. 2 days in a row, Twitch's live servers have just crapped themselves. Go to fucking YouTube, guys. Twitch is garbage. This is ridiculous. Did it crash in people's... No, because the problem is Twitch. The problem is Twitch. The problem is not me. It's not my internet. Twitch's servers are dog shit. They're just so bad. I have this issue so fucking frequently. Go to YouTube.
I disagree.
3, it's the magic number.
I'm sick of putting up with this stupid fucking unstable bullshit from this platform. Breaks constantly, dude. It's so frequently I've had issues with Twitch Ingress servers just dying for no reason. You know, I've really enjoyed multi-stream because now every time that Twitch server fucks up and does that, I can just be like, not my fault. YouTube stream didn't die. Twitch's fault. Because every time this happened, being like, you know, is it Punchy? Is it your in? Is it you? Is it you? Is it... No. Now we definitive goddamn proof. No. Twitch's servers just suck. They're just bad. Take me away. Please? This is not the postal service I seek.
It looks like a cargo truck. They must use it for transporting goods around the base. Snake, why don't you try to hide in the truck? If you disguise yourself as part of the cargo, you might be able to use the truck to get around.
That was my idea. Other box?
Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh?
Looks like a cargo truck.
Yeah, I know, but should I be doing anything else? Anyone else got any other ideas?
She said she was nearby, so she may be somewhere in the warhead storage building.
Oh. Well, I don't need to be here then.
Is this all there is to load? The nuclear warhead storage, huh?
Who told me to take the truck? No one, I just did it. Sometimes you just want to go on a trip, you know? Doesn't need to be a reason. I can't get myself aligned quite right with the wall, and it's frustrating me. I just wanted to try the box. I don't know. I thought that would give birth to progress. Ah, walls. Walls continue to be my greatest foe. Okay, so, like, do I need to stare at guards' asses to figure out what... Okay, hi, Meryl. Hey, Meryl. Hey, Meryl. Hello. Hello? Meryl. Meryl.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
Hey, mobile telephone. You see, I retweet a bunch of furry shit. Am I ever gonna give persona for the channel? Not my kind of thing?
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
I have wanted a mascot character for the channel, which is kind of the same thing in this context. But I'm not, like, very inspired in that direction, so I just sort of like, I don't know what I want out of that.
And you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Punchy Scrimbler.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Snake just says shit. You never think about what's next. But no, that directly contradicts the thing about thinking ahead. Whatever.
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
She shoots better than I do.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself
Cool.
in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
I can't make any jokes funnier than the game.
The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
How do I put this?
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
How do I put this?
I'll keep a lookout.
I don't think
Make
Kojima
sure
has
you're ready,
ever
okay?
spoken to a woman. I mean, whoever. We're saying Kojima, right? Because it's like, that's what we always do. But like, I don't think this game's writers... was there a woman on the writing staff of this game? Like one, any of them? But one woman? Because I get the distinct impression that the answer to that question is no. Like, I don't usually feel the need to go in on that so much. But, wow, it's hard not to notice. Oh, I thought this... What? It's a 5! I thought it said 6 this entire time. Like, from here, it looks like a 6. But when you look close, it looks like a 5. Do you... PS1 game! Oh! Maybe they should have increased the internal render resolution. Maybe they were right.
He doesn't like to talk because he's the boss, but
damn
he was
it.
so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
You probably should be able to increase the internal render resolution. It's kind of weird you can't. But I digress.
Talk to you later, Snake.
What are you doing? Snake, don't do that. We're going to the commander's room. What are you doing? Snake, let's hurry up and go to the commander's room.
Let's not.
What are you staring at?
I'm being Kojimbo.
Come on, Snake. Don't stare at me like that.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Well, that's PS1 games for you. Whatever, man. This is a bunch of... I am out of time. Sorry. I gotta go to work in like 10 minutes or so. If you're wondering why I was fucking around. I gotta go. We're out of time for today, folks. Oh, that is an awkward location for the stream to cut off, because it's like 20 minutes. Can't part is I also really probably need to take a break. Having to repeat the entire boss fight really did piss me off super badly. That is deranged. Although I guess it wasn't actually over at that point. I thought it was. But then why would you also... I don't know, man. Whack. Whack. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. That will be the stream for today. Metal Gear Solid 1. My impression is mixed. I'll be obviously, if you were watching the stream, you could probably garner that impression from all of the everything, but my impression is mixed. It's kind of awkward. That's not super surprising, I suppose. It is, after all, a PS1 game. But I probably should have picked easy. I really probably should have trusted my instinct on that and just picked easy. I don't know why I insisted on picking normal. This is both not a genre of game I'm like good at, and it's like kind of difficult. In some places, it's just kind of awkward. PS1 games. Da 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 da. PS1. Yes, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, drop me a follow here on the twitch.tv. If you hated the stream, I don't know, tweet at me. It's fine. I deserve it at this point, I think. If you're on the YouTube chat, you can check out the links to my social medias and the Patreon. They're in the description. If you're on Twitch, they're in the chat. But also, I'm giving a link to the YouTube anyway, because I upload videos there. I'm making a video. I'm working on video, etc., etc. Don't play fart noises over my outro. Don't do that. I'm trying to find someone to... That's the wrong kind of kernel. I'm trying to find someone to send you guys to on Twitch. Trying to find a raid target. Trying to find someone else doing like is someone who's better at Metal Gear online right now. Are there any of like the Metal Gear runners? Are they online right now? I can't find any. It doesn't seem like any of the Metal Gear speedrunners are online. Damn. Would love to send you guys over to someone who actually knows how to play this godforsaken, strange video game. No. Alas. I will send you guys over to Jaws instead. They're playing a recent horror game that was released called Stray Souls. I'm gonna have a look at that, actually. I thought it looked not very good from the trailers, so that'll be fun. Alright, have fun, folks. I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.